Hello, welcome back to this place. So I'm over here. By the way, I'm just pressing the record key when that happens, which is F1. I'm over here just farming and doing all of the stuff. So I basically spent about 30 minutes just farming all over the place. And I also got a lot of my skills, including the one about fishing. Not sure if we need bait or not. We have more health, we have this stuff, but we need so much more. We cannot even unlock the shovel. We can't even unlock the other pickaxes or the other stuff because we need to go to the copper tier. I kind of like the progression, kind of dislike the progression, I'm not sure yet. I don't really see the need for a shield. So how do you progress from here on? Well, there are a few ways. Remember this part over here that was blocked by the huge rocks? Well, now we can crush it. I'm also pretty sure we can go into that mine and that's where some copper is. Plus, I'm pretty sure we can also destroy that blockage over there. It's kind of like a cool little way of doing things. Yeah, I guess it does get boring because you have to do so much stuff that is just repetition and grinding. I can also destroy this because I upgraded the axe a little more. Maybe destroy the stone. I think we can, yeah. So yeah, without the pickaxe, it will almost be impossible to get stone. So make sure you make the pickaxe before you do anything else. Alright, it seems like it's pretty hard to get a stone. The right way? Nope. Oh, can we destroy the big pile of rocks? We can, okay. So this solves one of the problems with the rocks. I'm not sure if I'll need more. I guess I'll need more because they are needed to create buildings. In this game, you'll always need the basic resources to make mobile bases everywhere. It's kind of cool, but I don't know. I feel like something is missing from this mechanic, or something is just given to us freely. Okay, so this will take us over here. Maybe I have to follow the pylons to the location itself. Okay. Oh, we can smash this with the tier 2 hammer, okay. Point taken, game. I need electronics to unlock them, so the obelisks are kind of like the radio towers from the previous game, okay. Noted as well. Okay, some scriptures. Kind of a peaceful and relaxing game, especially when you have so much health and armor. Okay, so that's just kind of like a turn around over there. And that's for the rock obstacle. Maybe I should try and go first to the... see the source of the dark energy. Oh, we're already there. Well, that was fast. Ah, that's a huge camp. Oh, so they are throwing stuff at me. $28 damage. Okay, so I'll have to wait on that. The good news is that the zombies are barely putting up a fight anymore, because we just out-damaged them so much. You know, these guys are like the regular zombies in Dismantled. I don't think we need to fight all of them, because they just give you dust. Okay, we'll do it and eat a chicken or a dodo. Not very good, was it? Yeah, the angles are a bit annoying. I guess we can also fish now that we have the fishing. Or up the berries. That's it, you just wait, okay. Oh, you literally just wait, okay. I guess this is the perfect time to get a drink. Open the window, relax a little bit. A weird activity, because you're just standing and doing nothing. And you need 4 fish of each to get a tier 2 fishing rod, so that will take a while. So do the fishing pond exhaust themselves? Yeah, I think they could have done a minigame over here, because they probably needed it. Otherwise you're just going to do what? To look 2 minutes at the computer screen and do nothing? I guess it's good for a stretch or something. Doesn't seem like the number of fishes from the fishing area is decreasing. Are the fishing spots permanent in this game or not? Or what's the deal? I don't know, but let's fish one more and then we'll be out. Is that corrupted berries? But they heal a lot more. How is that? There, okay, whatever. We can jump, but not even a tiny bit. Yeah, killing them with the stones is very time consuming and also run out of stones. So let's chase them a little bit. I mean, I have infinite jumping, so I might as well use it. Sorry, dear. I guess we know it works. Yeah, it's a fun game, but I feel like it's a little more boring than the first one, just because you don't have a big city to explore like you did in the first. That was easy. Displaced chest. Oh, wow. Even have that available, okay. So I really want to get up there. This is definitely the place to dig. Why don't I just beat you both up? The only thing I really need right now is leather and copper. You know what? I think I'm not going to chase that. Oh, this is another cave entrance. We should be able to break this one. Okay. Over cave. Okay, so this is the farming area. So I like the new map, but it's a bit redundant. Okay, that's what's in the mine. Probably that will be the first place where we find some copper, and then we can go to the next tier of items. Yeah, the flag is jumping up and down. Oh, so you don't only just have the upside maps, you also have these huge inside maps, which I hope will not feature many puzzles. Okay, that's scary. Okay, so these are the human opponents. Day 3, okay. Yeah, the cultists seem to be much stronger. That was just an initiate, so we'll have stronger enemies, okay? Why is that body naked? We only stole some onion. Oh, okay. So I guess if you don't like farming, you can just fight these guys. Oh yeah, open the door, don't. Yeah, but it's not so bad. Feel bad about destroying their little tents. Oh. Oh, I'm pretty sure you can also destroy these signs if you just have the extra damage. But you just don't have it. Wait, so that's it? They all had food on them, so I don't think they were starving. Lucky horseshoe. Oh, I remember this. This is our first trinket, the lucky horseshoe, which increases our critical chance. That's such a cool little item. Blast from the past, right? I guess when we have 20 damage, we have to return over here. Okay. A bit of a disappointment, a bit of a fun area. Now, there probably are a few places where you can find copper, but I think I'll just go back to the initial cave over there. And I also have to scout out that area, so this area and that area, and then also that area over there. I'd be able to destroy the things blocking me through some other ways, but I'm not sure. Can I go up here? Probably. No. I guess no, actually I can. That's the... No. We'll go to the cultist outpost first, because that seems like is the next area where we can find a lot of cool stuff. Some chicken. Chill, zombie, chill. That's a problem. They're not really reacting to me throwing stones at them. Okay, how do I get up there? This is obelisk hill. Yeah, transfer that, that. You just need to upgrade your hammer to be able to enter the little compounds. Ooh, that's bad. They can double... What? They heal. It's a bit unfair. I mean, well, I can heal as well, but the enemy's healing, that's sacrilege. Enemy outpost. What was my mission again over here? Don't care, right? I guess first of all we'll collect some resources and then we'll go and kill the last cultist over there. Then our search for copper will continue. These guys have very basic attacks. I guess we can play around their attacks. The refrigerator it is. Okay, so these are divine artifacts which are just junk. A sword. This is probably going to become the main way of fighting. If that's the case, I also need to upgrade it. Yeah, I'll probably wait until it's upgraded, because right now the axe will deal double the damage of the sword. We found the sword, we have upgraded the stuff. Anything over here, is this just a big bait? Oh, there's a chest. Okay, good. I guess potions will be very useful later on, but I feel like they're a bit useless. Even if you die, you'll just resurrect and claim your body. Maybe against boss fights. Maybe they'll have big mechs in here as well. What if I die? I'm dead. Oh, okay. Guess I'm not dead. I can fall without taking damage. Yeah, I assume that's the way it would work. I'm not destroy that. That looks so cool over there. The potion, those things, that thing. Well, put the sword in the chest as well, unless I find something to upgrade it with. And I found the grindstone. Oh, this needs iron, obviously. It requires copper. What? You can even upgrade the horseshoe and the other stuff? Bones. Okay, we don't have the bones. I can make wooden buttons if I remember correctly, so I'll need 4 wooden buttons. Okay, some more upgrades are possible and even recommended. What's this? Probably nothing. If that bridge would have been working, it would have been good for us. Oh, that's actually a quest. Okay, the missing watcher. I'm heading over there now then. The AI of the deer is still as bad as it used to be. Why? Okay. The game is putting me to sleep with this music, sadly. I think I'll only do fishing off camera from now on because that's so annoying. Well, unless it's part of a bigger thing. Arc of water canister. Oh, this is actually the proper base. And I think we should go first in one of the other mines so we can maybe find some copper. The gourds are not too hard. Also aren't uncontested. Oh, so they found that particular party. The fences. I wish the swings would move a little bit. Really give the game more life. Wait a minute, so you just go down over here to find the... Okay. So this is how you do the 2 quests that we had. You are not supposed to destroy the barrier or anything like that. Relax guys, I'm not here to fight with you, I'm just here to destroy everything and take all of the loot you have. That's my objective, it says just locate the missing watcher. basketball hoop? Yes, it is. We need to find a missing watcher, or can we just, you know, loot the entire place like this? Okay, so there's a bit of a timing thing to when you're attacking them. So can I just get on with the quest? I just want to save the watcher. Feel bad about destroying their beds, but it's the only thing I can harvest for now. Oh, that's giving me plastic. I didn't hear. I guess I can technically rest, but I don't want to make the game easier than it is already. Wait, I think we explored almost the entire map. Where is the thing? The Watcher? Oh, he's probably... No, it's over there. Oh, that actually gives you rare material. That's great. Okay, so I guess I just went to the enemy lines and just destroyed everyone.
Hey, you're no cultist. Yo. I know the cultist boss has the key that opens the cave. He also took a parcel.
I was afraid you'd say that. Oh, so the banners also prevent you from building near them, okay. Yeah, before I go into the cave, I remember that I can upgrade my armor one more time, so let's do that. Oh no, the grandstand is all the way over here. This I need the iron. That's for copper, iron. 2 buttons, okay. 4 buttons, okay. Just make buttons. Okay, let me see. If we need copper, that means we cannot do it. Okay, I think we are more or less ready. Okay, we have secured the important things. Should I take a few healing potions with me? Not sure how you use that though. Okay, can I put him on a bar or something? Nope, okay. I'm pretty sure there's something missing with the healing that I'm not understanding. But I just don't care enough. With backstab damage. Okay. Okay, so we cannot eat in combat. That was scary. How does that work? You can only use healing potions? Right click to equip. Oh, wow. Wow, why don't they tell you this in the tutorial? That's so stupid. Guess will not really have enough healing potions. Yeah, that guy is probably full health by now anyway. I prefer having healing potions rather than the sling. Okay, we got a few healthy hits inside. Okay. This character is super janky, my character is super janky. No, 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 no. Don't do that, you. This is all janky. You have seen the boss on this island. That was so janky. I guess it's not so bad after all. Now we can block. And the cage key was found. Yeah, it looks like we'll have to use the shield. That would have gone so bad for... That would have been so bad for us. Or as boss. Yeah, boss fight was not bad, I liked it. Well, it's now time to plunder his plunder cave. I'm pretty sure he had a lot of other resources. I guess it's also good for the experience. Let's just take his onions and the other stuff. Oh, another whetstone. Okay. That's the parcel. Huh. That's actually pretty nice looking. Yeah, the TVs, but we're not looking at the TVs. Yeah, if you destroy the table, you'll not be able to read that again. Apparently that's everything that was in here. Can destroy the TVs. Well, good thing I checked. Because this gives you plastic and electronics, otherwise how are you supposed to get it? Yeah, I kind of like it that these are the real loot items, so that's an ore. So the main issue is that we don't know how to get copper, but we have defeated the... Oh, you can move that item? Cool. Okay. Not a bad fight, I kind of liked it.
Have you got everything?
Yes.
You were looking for me? Travel back through the stone portal. You can either go back to the portal on foot or take the boat by the pier. Have you got everything? You were looking for... Travel back. You can...
The boat on the pier or whatever, I don't care about that. I guess we'll just sit there, he'll not go away. I guess I have to keep the slingshot on me, and the other materials I also need to keep on me for other reasons. Not yet, I guess. I can upgrade the axe, but... Maybe I want to upgrade the sword. This is the hard part, right? Deciding what to upgrade. Let's look at knowledge then. I'm pretty sure I have to stop doing that. So camp construction. You have these, you have the sawmill. To make the basic smelting, yeah, we really need that. Smithing accessories. Yeah, let's get that as well. The nails. Nope. Okay, so that's just going to be with copper. Oh, we can make a proper bow. Okay, that will change some parts of combat because that silly little sling is not good at all. Oh, that's what you use the fish, or at least some of the fish for. So, how do you make the onion salad though? I guess you have to find the onion salad. Chemical ingredients, well... that will be a little longer. Yeah, definitely get the distance for looting. Farming, treasure hunting, yeah, oh man, we still have so much stuff to do. Red gem. Wait, how do you upgrade the sling then? I think I'll wait on that upgrade, to be honest. I don't want to do that because I will lose daytime and I'll wake up during the night, which is not good for me. Okay, we are done here. Now let's see how we... Okay, let's just do the other mission. Maybe that will help us understand where the copper is. Oh. That was easy. Ah, so this is where you're supposed to enter this location, but you need to turn off the portals. Why are there coffins here and why are some of them opened?
It seems if you can somehow destroy...
I have a feeling everyone is lying to me and I'll never get back home. Oh, okay, so at least we found out where the conduits are being... The conduits send their energy. What do I do with that information? Nothing. Tell me there is copper at the end of this area. Oh no, it's going to be just another dead end. What? A lunchbox? It's chill. I need 15 hide. Well, that means dodos are back on the menu. As we'll just need a lot more resources to get through this. Okay, so we have learned a lot, but sadly that doesn't answer the big question. Where is the copper? The copper is gone, I guess. Oof, this makes me... Oh, wait. We have a sawmill behind us. So, okay, at least the developers had a good sense of humor. It will make 2 at a time, so that means it will be done pretty fast. Yeah, I knew I should have started to saw the wood when I saw this. I guess that will drop metal. Let's just collect random stuff. I think I'll leave the rest of the wood over there. Yeah, let's cut down all of the trees and put them in the sawmill because we might come back over here and we'll collect the wood. Yeah, this is what you need to always carry on you to repair the bridges. It's a mechanic from Dismantle 1. Although it reminds me a little bit of V Rising, right? That's enough, let's not exaggerate. It was a cool little animation. Okay, we have defeated the boss, saved Yannick. Should I go and speak with him in the village?
The watcher came by, told me what... I'll admit, I didn't... We can finally reclaim... The watcher came by,
That's not a reward, lady. You have to reward me.
Hail, traveler! We are running short on material. If you've got...
I don't remember that being there. Maybe I was not looking when we arrived here. I guess I should keep these with me. I don't think we could have destroyed the door when we first arrived. Hardwood. Sorry about this, but I'm destroying the bed. Whatever. So I need 5 more leather to unlock that floor so I can, so I can use the lunchbox. That's a bit crazy, but okay. Oh, yeah. We can also check out this place. I think the interactables are upstairs. Yeah, there's some regular stuff. Okay. This will take me to the logging camp, which I can probably use to jump down the mine. Ooh. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Okay, so there are a lot of weird things. Wait for you. Okay. Well, it's tempting. I don't think I should do it, but let's try hitting the... Oh, okay, so this might give us something really interesting. I fall down. Do I have a way to get back there? I do have a way. Game, please tell me there is copper in this area. And he said something about a boat in the north. I think they mean the first obelisk, which is over there. Wait, will that teleport me? I'm not sure. Well, if I'm not sure, then let's go into the cave. Yeah, this... Until we can make our own healing potions, that will be extremely important. I think I have the max upgrades I can have at this point. That's also great experience, I guess. Oh no, it's a question mark. Thank you for telling me that, game. Okay, so far there have been no puzzles, which is kind of good. But sadly there's no copper here either, and probably this will be just some cultist cloth. Yeah, not even that. Some money that I'll probably not really enjoy using. Okay, so this cave proved to be a dud. Am I okay? Wait a minute, it said that I killed the boss of the island. That means that was the most dangerous enemy on this island? Well, that gives me hope, right? I've already done the hard part, so now it's the easy part. Yeah, please tell me I can just teleport over there. He said take the boat or something, but I completely forgot. Well, I guess I should have been paying more attention to what he was telling me. The boat in the north. I don't know. I guess you can run there, it's not so bad. The map is actually not that big, but it only appears to be big. Nice swim, nah, let's not risk it. Okay. We'll go there and see what that's all about, and probably that will give me the next part of the quest. Yeah, in a way, I like the more, focused on storyline approach. Maybe I should have read that closer and there's some sort of fast travel. That tractor seems a bit off. Rest, little Dodo, you're completely safe. No, you really mean it, you can rest. Please don't tell me I have to drop down. Well, I guess it will be just another cloth in there, but we'll go anyway. After Dodo sleeping, it's not that late in the day. I guess Dodos, unlike humans, they could sleep anytime they like. Oh man, I'll have to gather a ton of stone as well. I'm not really sure what that is all about. Okay, we'll leave it as it is. Well, this was an interesting jump, so I guess I'll... Those pillars are so suspicious. Okay, so let's go over there and see what's over there, and then we'll just continue. Yeah, it's a cool game, I like it. Exploration is rewarded and encouraged, but it does feel like there are a bit too many dead ends in a way. Especially the early exploration is not very well rewarded. I guess I came through here. Yeah, see, this is not far at all. I think I have a collection of swords right now. So that's what they meant with the ships. But they never really explained this mechanic to me. Okay. So you can fast travel with the boats. Thank you for making that very obvious game. I think we're mostly done with this island. As you saw, we collected all the materials. Or maybe there are still some things we need to do over there. I think this will just be a shortcut to over there. Yeah, we'll check it out. Oh, you just entered it? Okay. Yeah, we still cannot go through that. Under development. Those are just normal zombies. So, one island we can have access for sure.
This is the wellspring, once a source of life beyond. There are 2 places in Centricos you must see.
Eternal prison. Ooh. That sounds very interesting.
This is the prison of Aremanos, sovereign of the Eternal. The spires across the islands feed power into this place. If the spires remain, the seal. Next, come.
Okay, so destroy the spires, that's easy. And I guess you can go to a new island. So probably the new island will have the copper, but I think I'll explore the old island as well a little bit more. A cool concept. Putrid stench of the Eternals is everywhere, right? Don't make me jump. Yeah, but that's the hard part, because they say you can maybe go to other islands to progress, but still, that's a bit of a weird mechanic. How do you know when you cannot progress on a certain island and need to go to the next one? I guess we can go to the next island when we have the resources or whatever.
Hello, Guardian. Once we meet.
Okay, so you can only travel when you have the crystal. Well, that doesn't make sense to me, but I guess we'll have to stick by this rule. It's a nice place over here, except for the corruption of the Eternals. Which makes them sound very sophisticated. Yeah, the Eternals sound very sophisticated and well-mannered, I guess.
This gateway opens both ways, but it requires Wellspring Amphoras to defeat them.
Okay. So we have spoken to the spirit, and yeah, I guess we have a few more things to do. We didn't read this one until now.
Now you know what must be done. The first leads to Sanctus, where the second leads to Ananka. Start where you will.
Okay, so he does give you a crystal, but you have no idea if you have the crystal or not, sadly. Oh, I guess you have to look at quest items. Oh, okay. Okay, let's just see how the new portal looks like. But that's a ton of experience. Yeah, it's really easier to just do the main quest than to, you know, collect grass 1,000,000 times. I think this world will look much more unfriendly. Nah, looks the same. It looks the same. Oh, that's a ship. Can you use it? No, because this one is broken. Okay, let's see what's in the displaced stuff and the chest. Yeah, I'll definitely go back to the first island because I think we have a few more things to do there. Oh, that's so annoying. It just puts it in front of you and you don't know how to access it. Yeah, I was hoping this island will look different, but I guess this island will look the same. And the next island might be a desert one, the next one might be a snow planet, and so forth. Oh, okay. This is probably the famous copper I've been searching for all of the game almost. It's copper. Okay, so is it safe to assume that you'll find copper here, but not really in other places? They should have left. Why are they still here? Okay. Oh, that's nice. So this is the famous copper storage. I'm not sure what level your pickaxe needs to be to do this, but okay. We are here and we can mine all of the copper we want. Oh, I don't really want to go back. Wait, what is that? I guess that's explosive damage. Another one of those weird chests just put in a very weird position over there. 20 damage. They're probably telling me we need one more upgrade or something like that. One over here as well. This is kind of an... Okay, the game is becoming very, very fun right now. I think just the first time is just a very, very long tutorial, sadly. If you don't understand that, you'll be stuck there for a very long time. Well, if it has copper mine in the name, must have a lot of copper, right? Oh yeah, so I have to have the items, but then also I have to upgrade them. So I'm not sure if it's just better to craft or upgrade. Hey, don't slap me around. It's probably better to upgrade your tools rather than craft a new tier and then upgrade them, because you'll not have enough materials to upgrade them. Although it seems like they're very generous with the copper once you're in here in this place. Once you are displaced in this place, right? It's probably iron. And that was kind of a giveaway for the chest. Geo lamp, Rocky extra chance. I haven't seen the other zombies, but we did see the one that was throwing stuff at us. Let's put the geode over there. This is so slow. Wait, how much copper do we have? 23. Oh, that's a ton of copper. That means I have to probably set up a base, but where do you set up your primary base? I guess the first map is out of the question, because you only finish what you have over there and then you can leave. That's an interesting question, actually. How long you have to stay on the first island? Because there are a lot of resources that you might use over there, plus it's much better to level over there because you have a lot of trees and other resources are much easier to get. Okay, so I guess there's just a big lump of iron. I'm just a dwarf zombie, ignore me. You're fine. Patrol your magical mind. Box full of apples. I think I should keep the apples. They might make some good food later. Yeah, I think the combat will also get much better later. For now we just don't have anything worth using. Noisemaker. Okay, so that was the entire copper mine. Now, sadly I'll have to go back to the first island because that's really the only place we haven't checked. Lots of interesting places over here as well. Wait, so what is that manuscript on the table? It's nothing. Put in the chest. Go back. So I have found the copper. We did the 2 missions. Oh, this can get really annoying. I really think they should just implement fast travel. There's no reason to not have fast travel between the points on this island. Maybe the other areas I can understand. Yeah, no fast travel needed. But here it's just boring. Yeah, I want to farm off camera at least for maybe an hour or so on that other island, because I saw some resources that might be useful. Plus I want to unlock everything that I can on the first island and then go to the second one, because yeah, the game can get tricky as you saw while we're fighting that captain if we're not really prepared. Oh, maybe those are teleporters that I can use for fast travel later, of course. A very, very strong stick. I'm so curious if resources respawn, because the eggs and the stuff should definitely respawn. Okay, so over here we have a big nothing. I guess we had some apples. Sorry, Dodo, you are in the way. What's the point of getting multiple copies of the same item, I would ask? Yeah, that's probably a challenge. I expect the challenges to be extremely hard in the game, so that's why you probably need more unlocks to the challenges. So yeah, definitely they have a lot of good items and good progress over here. Oh, and that's it, then you have to go, yeah. This was just a kind of a tiny deviation, and that was the entire island. Except for this part over here, which we don't know how to unlock yet. Okay. I guess we can keep... That's just over there. I don't think I looted it. Oh. course I did loot it. Okay, let me check what's in that area and then I'll end the video. Yeah, I guess this technically means the first area is done 100%. Maybe there are a few things here and there that haven't collected, like... No, but if I can upgrade my tool, that means I can fully... Yeah, I see. If I can upgrade my tool... Why is it thinking that... Okay, if I can upgrade my tool, that means I can fully farm the cultist tents. I mean the cultist banners. Okay. Yeah, sure, I guess that makes sense to a certain degree. Okay, so first island is completely done, except for some of the more advanced stuff that will probably need to come back, like dismantling the buses and the other things. Actually, let's go back to that village. Maybe there's something they want to tell us, or... I don't know, it did mark a location as a quest area. It's kind of funny because in the first game you had some respawning zombies, but here nothing respawns, so that means you are... Oh yeah, I remember that from the first game. That means you are the top predator of the island right now. I can jump over that. Yeah, just bear with me a couple of more minutes. It's interesting to walk around to see what resources respawn. I think the dodos and the eggs definitely respawn. Just like in the first game, the zombies don't appear to respawn. I'm not sure about the fish though. Oh, no, I have to upgrade my fishing as well. Maybe we can repair some of those sunk ships.
The village is abuzz with your heroics. Would you mind looking for...
Newt? One-eyed dog? Ah, okay, so yeah, this is much bigger than I thought. I guess I can go through here and go through there. Man, that's another quest I didn't really think about. Okay, so we're definitely not done with the first island, and there's definitely a lot more left to do, not just farm. So, what trinkets do we have? We have the lunchbox and that. Well, I think we should open this slot. Put it that and that. Okay.
A malady has struck! Inspired by your heroics, Clement and Brynhild ventured in. Look, I don't care.
Okay, so one of them will be there and the other one will be on the other side. Okay. I see what they're doing, so now we have more quests, but how are you supposed to figure that out? Also, what's over there? Oh, that's just a wood log. Okay, wooden log. Tell me I can build a whetstone over here, please. What's the point of the practice dummy? Oh. Well, if you can build it, then why do you bother me, game? Okay, so I can definitely upgrade this 22. I need to upgrade this. Oh, that's cheap. I don't have the bones. I guess first of all I should unlock the copper stuff. Yeah, okay, let's unlock the copper stuff as well. This is kind of fun. Unlock. I guess we'll have copper and iron and then the game just stops and you need to wait until the game gets updated. I'll probably not make the maze because combat seems like it's really easy. Leather clothier, clothier, whatever, okay. Let's unlock dirty fighting now, backstabber. You don't eat your apples. Use them for upgrades. Smelter, yes, we definitely need the smelter. I guess I'll unlock the backstabber over there as well. We have to find those for the recipes. Fast travel, okay, so we'll unlock fast travel at some point, but not now. Cannot make the cooking pot yet. There are still so many things we cannot make. Now we can also smelt. So we have the hammer, which is actually no, seems like it's better to just craft them. So 22. And 25. No, it's just better to craft new ones, I guess. I probably want to make what? 3 or 4? Oh, that's going to take a lot of resources. I forgot that yeah, this is why I collected so much wood. We're going to need a ton of wood if we're going to make all of these copper items. Fortunately for me, I already have that. So, copper hammer, copper pickaxe, and then a copper axe? Well, I hope I got that right. I'm not going to redo that. So, 18, 23. Oh yeah, that's much better. I guess I can also upgrade these items. So you have a choice apparently. I'm not sure how the future will be, but I guess you can upgrade your weaker items with materials you find in the field and you can keep using them, or you can just find stuff that is much better or craft much better items. Still a gamble. We're going to need so much leather. What? I really want to make the bow because that slingshot is so annoying and it uses up material. Copper nails. That's a sword, that's a dagger. Yeah, I guess so. The other materials are easier to upgrade. This is probably something I'll not see too soon. The other two are probably easier to upgrade with just a couple of materials, but for this you need a lot more complex stuff. Plus you need to grind a lot of copper. Okay, I see what they're going for. Yeah, pretty good. I'll have to farm the entire island off camera. Especially the fishing. Oh, the fishing will really kill my mood for the game. Anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.